you think they're ready for me to come out? Good morning, welcome back to the Sunset Homestead. Morning, pigs.
Now pull them out, and then tell me why you think I got those for you.
Spicy.
Show them to me, goober.
Spicy. Spicy.
George.
Macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, but did you read it? That's not just macaroni and cheese.
Jalapeno. And bold and cheesy. You got me a lot of food. Flaming hot mac and cheese. Oh yeah, that's your favorite. Turbo's Flamas. And Doritos 3D Crunch Spicy Ranch.
Your face is a mess. So why did I get all that stuff for you?
Because I like spicy food.
Is it a good present?
Yes. I could make a lot of lunches out of this. Wait, Vay. I have so much food on this chair, I don't know what to do with it. It's up there. Huh? Okay. I'm gonna set these I'm gonna set the macaroni and cheese in there. Yeah. I think
Which one do you think you're gonna like the best?
Of the mac and cheese is gonna be this one.
Poor baby. Did you get wore out today?
No, just got sad.
I have spent a few hours weeding, and I have discovered several volunteer tomato plants in each one of the beds. And I'm just gonna let them go. There's no reason not to, and if they fruit well, we'll have more tomatoes that I can make pizza sauce, spaghetti sauce, salsa, all of the things with. And since we're running horrendously low on all of our tomato products, I need all the tomatoes I can get. I'm not mad. I've found probably 15, maybe 20 extra. I'm not upset at all. They can keep popping if they want to. I will not complain. It's been a very busy weekend. And it's almost over. I still have to plant beans tonight. And perhaps finish filling these last 2 garden beds and get them planted. I'm not sure yet. We're probably gonna run out of daylight before that happens though. It's all right. We did build a pig shelter though. I should take you and show you that. Eric has the pasture almost ready for pigs. And then we just have to get them moved. That might be a chore. I'm not sure. What is it about kids and dirt? Hi, Bailey! What'd you do, Bailey? What are you doing? Don't get in my garden. No. Don't get in the garden. No. Oh, no, Bailey. No, no, no. Oh, Bailey. No.
I want to do funny faces.
Say hi, Bailey.
Hi. I'm a cute puppy.
You are a giant lap dog.
Yes.
Like, not even
Great Pyrenees.
any question about it. You are going to be the biggest lap dog ever.
Yes. Great Pyrenees, you guys.
Whoopsies. You big ball of fluff. You was eating dirt, huh? Oh. Good puppers. Even though you just trampled a tomato plant, it's okay because it was a free tomato plant. I don't think the garden suffered too much damage because Bailey walked through it. As long as he doesn't dig in it, we should be okay. I think this is a little baby tomato, so I'm gonna let it go. And the really little stuff I'm not gonna mess around with because if I give it a couple more days, it comes out of the ground a little easier. It gets a little stronger in the stem and then it's easier to pull out. That's what it's gonna be for today. I'm sure I missed some. That's alright. Alright, what does this one over here look like? It's a little grassy. A little grassy. I think this is the only one that doesn't have a volunteer tomato in it yet. I see radishes over there. They're the ones with the little heart-shaped leaves, I think. I'm pretty sure. Doesn't look like we have a super big bunch, but here in, probably 15, 20 days we'll have decent radishes. We can pull them out and do roasted radishes. Roasted radishes are fantastic. Just it's delicious. Then these little guys are beets. So these ones get to stay also. I have to be kind of careful because while I'm pulling grass, I'm pulling beets too. They need thinned out, but I guess I didn't get a whole bunch of those either. I thought that there was not any tomatoes in here. I found one, and I think there was another one on the other side, but it came out with another weed, so that's okay. I have a little pepper there. Where was the other one? Where was it? Oh, there it is. The little itty bitty bell pepper guy there. So we're gonna start getting peppers here pretty soon, but we've got plenty of radishes
And beets.
over here, and then lots of beets. The beets came up really, really well. And then I found a 6-pack of dianthus that I hadn't planted. So I planted that and it's probably all gonna die. But if it grows, it'll make this garden pretty. I missed a piece of grass.
We're gonna go see Daddy and we're gonna go take you guys and go see the pig shelter.
Girl, what happened to your shirt? Oh, you were playing in the mud.
No, I was playing in dirt.
Uh,
Dirt stains.
dirt stains?
Yeah.
You have dirt stains all over your entire face. Do you like it?
Yeah.
I think George is out there helping Daddy. What do you think?
Yeah. I see.
I see him.
I see a little head.
All right. You gonna tell him all about the pig shelter?
Yep.
All right.
And let's go to the shelter.
Gosh, kid, why are you so...
Everything's about that. I know. There's a reaction on the shelter.
All right.
Oh, I'm in here. Over here. Oh, right. There's a pig in here.
Oh, are you talking about yourself?
Wait.
Oh my gosh.
This is the immobile fenced-in area. There's a mobile fenced-in area too.
Hmm.
We just have to put up the electric fence and the pigs can go everywhere. So that there's a side for the girls and a side for the boys. Mommy.
Why?
Because if you put a boy pig and a girl pig together, you're going to have baby pigs.
And we don't want that. Why?
Because the pigs are family right now.
Yeah.
Oink.
Oink. Whoa, brother boy.
Might just want to let it out the
And what did we build this out of?
scrap wood and metal and pallets.
Where'd all that stuff come from?
The scrap wood on here, the scrap wood, that's from our yard, and the pallets are from Grandpa. And this scrap metal, sheet metal, you'll have to ask Dad
That
about.
came out of the yard too.
Oh, well, this came out of the yard too, which is why
Yep.
it's so dusty.
So who gets what side? Which side did the girls get?
Don't ask me, ask Dad.
Oh, for crying out loud. I thought you knew. The girls,
I know.
tell me all about it.
There.
Which side?
Boys.
No. Wrong.
Boys, girls.
Bacon gets this side and the girls get this side because Bacon would be able to push through the wall in the middle.
Well, this side has more security, I guess, into the girls' side. Like, if the girls wanted to, they could push down that wall. Can you use the camera real quick?
No.
Okay, well, but Bacon, if he tried to push down the wall, the best he could do is hurt his head.
Okay.
And bring it in here.
Why?
This, if you can see, it's an old door. Found it in that pile right there.
Do you know where that came from?
Door?
Where that pile of stuff came from?
Yeah, the people who owned this house before?
No, that pile of stuff
No.
came from Aunt Josie. So we should say thank you, Aunt Josie,
Thanks, Aunt Josie, for this stuff.
because of your generous donation of junk that you didn't want. We have a pig shelter. Right, George?
Yeah, and
What?
I have this. Very generous.
What do you have?
That's a piece of fence. This looks like a pig, you know. Sorta.
You're silly.
That's a big.
I actually have somewhat of a useful information for some of you if you ever decide you want to grow corn. Grass tends to grow like all over the place. We have a particular problem with these weird like crabgrass things, I think. And corn is hard to tell from grass until you look close. Let me show you what I mean. This is grass. At the base of it, it splits off into several different directions. That's safe to pull. Just get rid of it. However, corn grows up, from a single stalk and tends to have leaves a little higher. In case you ever needed to know that. That's how you tell corn from stupid grass in your yard or in your garden. All right, so I have this whole bed weeded, plucked. I almost said plucked like a chicken. Wow, I'm tired. Let's see, this bed has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 volunteer tomato plants. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This bed is not doing a whole lot of nothing. It's just not thriving, and maybe it's got too much manure in it because everything's kind of turning that yellowy chlorotic color. So I don't know that this bed's gonna do a whole lot. I do have blooms on my eggplants, but after they bloom they just kind of dry up, so I don't know if I don't have enough planted, if I don't have enough pollinators. I don't know what's going on here. There's a volunteer tomato right there. I have not weeded this bed yet. This is the last one that I need to weed. But look at these guys. My purple cabbages are starting to get bigger finally. Then my broccoli hopefully will start flowering here pretty soon, because I love broccoli out of the garden. And you can't see my celery for all the weeds, or my onions for that matter. They're in there, I promise. But before I run out of daylight, I'm gonna go get my beans and I'm gonna plant them by the corn so that we can get the next step of the Three Sisters going. And then as soon as those start popping, we'll plant some squash over there and we'll have the Three Sisters. And hopefully this time it's successful, because last time we tried, nothing grew. Nothing grew at all. Like, I think we've got more corn in this little bed than we had in a whole field the last time we tried, so fingers crossed. Okay. So I just ran inside and I grabbed my beans. I have Kentucky Wonder and Gold Rush. So Gold Rush is going to go on one side of the garden and Kentucky Wonder is going to go on the other. I'm going to plant them nice and thick because why not? They're gonna grow up on the corn anyway, so it's fine. I'm gonna plant all of these. I love beans. They're delicious. All right, we're all planted. And I found 2 more tomato plants, so that's 11, in case you're keeping count. And I'm just gonna let them go. If they die, they die. If they grow, they grow. If they fruit, they fruit. If not, it wasn't meant to be. Now, I'm gonna go grab my stool from the other side of the garden. And I'm gonna sit down and I'm going to weed this bed. And then I think it's just evening chores and time for bed. Yay. It's been a very productive weekend, even if it doesn't look like it on here. We did a lot. We did a lot. We even gave vaccines to the dogs. So, I probably should have taken video of that. Sorry guys. You weren't the forefront of my mind. I am very quickly running out of daylight, so I wanted to show you the progress I made before it completely gets dark. I got most of the weeds out, and I found like 6 volunteer tomato plants in this bed. I think the name of the game today is Volunteer Tomatoes. But that's okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm going to leave you here for this weekend. I hope you all have a very blessed day. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're not already, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye. What are you doing? Are you getting dirty?